let's deconstruct a fully qualified domain name. So I'm going to take this www.mypage.com and we're going to deconstruct that. First let's make it bigger, and then we're going to look at this hidden dot that we said was there. That's in a different video. We talked about this hidden dot and said that it exists even though you can't see it there because it's hidden. This represents the root domain. So the internet is like a big pyramid. At the top of the internet are the root domain servers. There are 13 of them. Now they are no longer 13 physical machines. At one time they were, but now each one of those 13 is a conglomeration of servers that are spread all over the world, but they exist as 13 servers. To the world they look like 13 servers, and in order to get to them, the addresses to get to them are built into every DNS system on every computer. Your computer actually has a list of those 13 root domains. And beyond that then is the top level domain, this com here. And of course there are now, I don't know how many of these, over 100 different ones, edu, mil, and so on. So a whole bunch of these top level domains that have been released for use on the internet. So these are second level servers. We call them top level, the root domain being the first one and then the top level domain. Next is the actual domain name, and this is the one that you or I might purchase, and that is just called the domain. And then finally is the www, which most people don't even think about. They just think it stands for World Wide Web, which it does, but if you really dig into it, you find that this is actually the name of the computer, the server that this company is using to host this mypage.com. So www is actually a host name. It's a name of a web server. Now if you change that up, you might see something like this, finance.mypage.com. We've just replaced the www server with a server called finance. So this is the name of a computer. It's the host name of a computer that is on this mypage.com. We can even go further. In this case, I've got a charts here. In this case is a server on mypage.com, and then I have another server underneath here under charts called finance, and so this would be a subdomain, so to speak. You might look at it actually like this. My page here is the domain, and then I have and that's this domain here. This charts here is the subdomain, and so I would put it here, and then the subdomain I would put here. So I can go back as far as I want, but these are all individual machines. Of course, today we might have them all on one machine as virtual machines or something like that, but in essence they are three different computers, three different machines, three different servers, each one serving its master here. Beyond this my page, I could think of com as being up here on another level, and then dot, or the root server, as being up at another level above that. As a matter of fact, you might even break these things up. They aren't necessarily in a nice line like this. I might have a oops, I didn't change this. This should have been something other than finance, like sales. I might have a sales .charts.mypage.com and a finance.charts.mypage.com. I may even break up these charts and have different ones. You can see that this just becomes a whole tree, so to speak. And so this is what a fully qualified domain name means, what each part of the fully qualified domain name means.